Frequent flyer, fly, la 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 la. Frequent flyer is back.
What's up? You checking out the Frequent Flyer. Welcome back to the channel. Smash the like button to show your support. If you're new to the channel, I'd like to extend the warmest welcome. So I'm out here at the park that I like to fly at, and I got a little box from Amazon. Tried to fly that guy back there, didn't work out. I think the ESC is not functioning properly. I think maybe that little EDF back there, the KV is too high for that ESC. I think it's causing too much strain to it. So I got this box from Amazon, and this is a new plane from DRC. I know I'm out here at the park already. I was trying to fly that and was unsuccessful, but since I have this out here, I figured I'd try to throw this up in the air for a few minutes off of the battery charge that they have already on it. Hopefully it has a little charge in there. It's a DRC A290 F16 RC aircraft, and it's a 4-channel. So new plane from DRC. I'm trying to fire it up. Check it out. I think this is just a rebrand of the WL Toys F16, and I always wanted that craft but never got it. I got the Volantex version because it had more control surfaces, and I always kind of regretted getting that one instead of this one, because I think this one might fly a little better because it looks like it's bigger. It feels lighter as well. So yep, it has that XK transmitter right there. You just gotta pop this on right here. Even thinking about maybe adding some aileron to this. Maybe. Sheesh, it looks hollow in there. I might be able to put an EDF in here. Take this off and slap an EDF in there. I don't know, but right now this is at a 10mm motor on here. We have 2 batteries in there. I'm banking on this being able to fly with my Boxer transmitter, because I have the Boxer out here. 2 400 milliamp hour packs. They look rather long though. So hopefully this will bind to the XK protocol. Beautiful day out here. I didn't want to have my time wasted with that plane that didn't fly for me. So I got this guy out the trunk, and let's see if we got a little bit of charge on here, enough for us to throw it in the air. If I can bind it to something. I'm going to try the XK protocol. There's 2 to try. Well, I didn't hear anything, but then again, these XK planes don't ever just bind right away. I think I have to turn auto bind on. Okay, so it binded to the XK2 protocol. So let's throw this thing in the air and see how it flies, y'all. Hold on, let me make sure. Okay, controls are working correctly. Let's see if I can get it in the air. We're gonna throw it that way. Wow, and this, I think this flies a lot better than the Volantex version already. It's wanting to stay pointed towards the sky though, in typical XK fashion. It's doing a high alpha, not really giving me the normal flight, so I can't really come down. Barely any throttle, and it's staying up there though. Check it out. It's doing a high alpha. When is it going to go into some normal flight? Let me see, maybe I'll have to go into manual mode to bring it down. It's still in high alpha. Wow. So maybe it's tail heavy. I don't know. I think that's just the controls. Yeah, it's the nose is pointed up. This thing is very floaty though. Okay, there it is. Looks like we're getting in some normal flight now. Okay. It's giving me some down elevator now. Yep, I can aim it down now. I don't have any flip buttons, well, roll buttons or anything programmed. So all I can do is put it in manual mode and try to do some rolls and stuff. I'm gonna take it down there to the sun where I can't see and do a roll. Sheesh, it looked like I almost went down with that roll there. Rolling really slow, but then again, I didn't have a lot of throttle on it. Let me try to put some more throttle on a roll. Nope. That's full throttle and it loses a lot of altitude on a roll, but it's flying really nice though. Seems to be a really nice glider. I can yank and bank it really good. This plane needs a rudder. But it's super light. Man, I was thinking I was going to get this plane and just send it back. But I'm thinking I'm probably going to keep this plane. This plane is flying nice. I imagine that it probably has some roll buttons or whatnot with the stock transmitter. A lot of turbulence. And this is fresh off of factory storage charge. So really quiet. I don't think I remember the Volantex one being this quiet or flying this well. This flies a lot better. I think I had some issues with the Volantex one. Man, it's cutting through though, this wind. That's zero throttle. Zero throttle. It's a glider. Zero throttle. Man, it'll glide all the way across this whole field here. Zero throttle. It's very wobbly, but I think that's because of the turbulence of the wind. The wind is like tossing it around. Kind of windy out here. I think that's where a rudder will help it. You know, having a rudder in there, working with the gyro, I think that will keep it a little more straight. That's full throttle, pass. Full throttle. That was with the wind. This is against the wind. Gliding, zero throttle. With the wind, zero throttle. Zero throttle. You can still hear the prop in the back though. When I put the throttle down to zero, you can still hear it. Instinctively I give it some yaw, but there's no yaw on this plane. Let me see if it'll let me do a loop without going into No, it climbs really fast though. Oh man, I can't see. The darn sun blinded me. It'll climb in altitude fast. Look at this. Oh, there's a bird up here. Check it. Watch this climb in altitude. This little plane is awesome. I like it. Wind picked up a little. That's 0 throttle. Yeah, and I think it's getting a little shaky because the battery might be dying. Man, this is an awesome plane, y'all. It's a little larger than the Volantex version of the F16, but the Volantex version of the F16 has control surfaces right here. This one from DRC is the XK version. I believe this is a rebrand of it, and the control surfaces on the rear are larger on this one. The plane itself is a little longer as well, but it's missing the control surfaces here. Now, the thing I like about this one, it seems like it's hollow in the middle, and it looks like it's big enough for maybe a 30mm EDF to go in the middle there. Not sure, because it does have these control arms reaching out through there. So I'm thinking maybe in this spot right here, maybe I might be able to. But man, I'm liking it. This is a really nice flyer. Maybe I'll throw the other pack in there. It came with 2 batteries, 2 400 milliamp hour packs. Let me throw the other one in there and toss it up one more time. Gonna do some more high alpha. One thing I don't think I like about it, it keeps you in high alpha for quite some time before it gives you some down elevator. Okay, it looks like it's giving me some now. I don't know what is it, a timer or what? Yeah, I don't think it is, because it took a long time the first flight for it to get into some normal flight, but now it's in normal flight already. So check it out. And these batteries aren't fully charged, so I imagine that it would be faster. Zero throttle. Bring it all the way in for a glide landing. Man, it glid past me. I don't want to have to walk down there, but that was awesome. But the rolls though, check it. I put it in manual mode and the roll is super slow. Okay, I'm flying it in manual mode now. Oh, it tries to go off to the side, it looks. Well, it did. Maybe that was a gust of wind. I don't know. No, that's not a gust of wind because it's doing it now. Whoa. Yeah, it doesn't seem like I have good control in manual mode. Even when I just try to do a roll, it dives when it's doing a roll. Check it. Sheesh. Let's dive down towards us. That's zero throttle. Yeah, this thing flies awesome. The turn radius, I'm not sure that it's tight enough that I would want to fly it near my house. Then again, let's see. You can yank and bank it pretty tight, but I don't know. Check it out. Yeah, you can sort of float it around. It doesn't seem like it stalls easy. Let me slow it down and see how slow I can get this thing going. Super slow. Wow, look how slow it's going. Well, granted, there is wind. But look at that. That's with the wind. This is against the wind. Let's go see what those kids are doing. Fool with the kids over there. Nah, they're going under the trees. Yeah, this is an awesome plane right here. Really fun plane to fly. You can let off the throttle and this thing will glide. It doesn't stall. It doesn't stall easy. I'm pretty sure I can get it to stall. Oh man, and I just banged out with it. Got snagged. Let's see, did I break the nose? Nope, everything is intact. Didn't break the nose. This thing is so light though. It's very light. Toss it back in the air again. Oh, got on the sticks at just the right time, just the nick of time. I didn't try a loop with it. Let's try that. Okay, so it did a loop, no problem. That's with the wind right there. Sheesh. Let's try another one. Another one. Try one more. Yeah, fun plane. I'm gonna bring it down. I'm not gonna fly it till the battery drops, until it drops. But this thing is flying really nice. It's a nice glider. It's handling all this wind, and I'm just convinced that this thing is an awesome flyer. I'm curious to see how well it flies without the wind. Can say it's an awesome glider. I think the battery is dying. Let me bring it in for a gliding landing. That's zero throttle. Man, this DRC F16 is awesome. I would definitely recommend this plane for beginners or anyone who enjoys flying with these little tiny micro flyers. This is an awesome one. This one is a keeper. Thanks for watching. They're jumping that hill right there.